Aries. General energy, the awakening of the warrior. You are in a period of intense personal reconfiguration. The current energy is pushing you to step out of the spectator role and take absolute control of your life. If you have felt stagnant over the past few months, that fog is finally starting to clear. Your greatest strength right now, renewed mental clarity and the courage to make those tough decisions you've been putting off. The advice: your impulse is your superpower, but channel it strategically. Don't act solely on a whim. Plan your first step. Love and relationships. Clarity and decisions. In matters of the heart, the energy demands authenticity. You are no longer in the mood for guesswork, half-hearted connections, or staying put out of sheer habit. If you are in a relationship, this is a crucial time to clear the air. Any accumulated tension will come to light. The key to evolving together is direct communication, very Aries style, but without falling into aggressive confrontation. Healing the past requires maturity. If you are single, your personal magnetism is through the roof. However, there is a tendency to look back or compare new people to past stories. Break that cycle. The universe is asking you to focus on yourself first. Aligned love will arrive when your own energy is centered. Work and finances. Expanding projects. This is one of your most active and promising areas. Your mind is constantly generating ideas, and you have the fire required to bring them to life. On the career front, if you have an independent project, digital channels, or entrepreneurial ideas, the ground is highly fertile. It is the perfect time to structure, launch, or level up what you do. Your natural leadership will stand out, but remember that delegating or collaborating with others will multiply your results. On money, a positive movement of resources is visualized, but also a tendency toward impulsive spending, classic Aries when excited. The key this month is smart investment. Money that comes in should be multiplied or saved for long-term projects. Challenge of the month: patience and focus. Your biggest challenge right now doesn't come from the outside, but from your own internal tempo. You want to see results right now, and the universe sometimes takes its time. Focus note: anxiety about the future or running at too high a speed can cause you to leave projects half done. Discipline and consistency will defeat speed. Your oracle message: do not fear closing chapters that have already served their purpose. By emptying your hands of what no longer serves you, you clear the space to receive the abundance and success that are rightfully yours. Your inner fire cannot be extinguished. Trust your intuition. Your lucky colors: bright red and gold. Your power numbers: 7 and 21. Leo. Here is the complete tarot reading for Leo translated into English. General energy. The resurgence of the king, the strength. You are emerging from a cycle of deep introspection or from having to tame many internal beasts, doubts, fears, or accumulated fatigue. The strength card is your direct mirror right now. Your greatest strength right now. It is not brute force, but self-control and resilience. You are reclaiming your shine and your center, realizing you are much stronger than you thought. The advice: use compassion, both with yourself and with others. Your magnetism is returning with power, led from the heart and not from the ego. Love and relationships. Passion and clarity. 2 of Cups plus judgment. On the romantic front, there is a strong energy of renewal. Masks are falling away, and the universe is asking you to show up exactly as you are. If you are in a relationship, the reading marks a moment of rebirth. If you have been through tension, this is the perfect opportunity to reconnect through honest vulnerability. Bonds based on true reciprocity will grow immensely stronger. If the relationship has run its course, the truth will come to light with maturity. If you are single, a very interesting shift is coming. Your radiant energy is drawing looks, but the tarot warns you not to settle for crumbs of attention. The 2 of Cups suggests the possibility of a connection with someone who truly vibrates on your wavelength, but first, you must completely clear out the echoes of past stories that might still be lingering in your mind. Work and finances. Leadership and new alliances. The Emperor plus 3 of Wands. This is a zone of high productivity and visibility for you. Your mind is projecting into the future, and the ground is ready for action. On the career front, You are in a position where your voice and your ideas carry weight. If you manage independent projects, content creation channels, or your own businesses, it is time to bring order and structure. The Emperor. Do not fear expanding toward new horizons or collaborating with people who complement your vision. The Three of Wands. Strategic alliances will take you further. On money, stability and the arrival of new opportunities to generate income are visible, but the tarot asks for organization. Just like Aries, Leo loves generosity and enjoyment, which can sometimes lead to splurging. Plan your finances with a cold head so that this abundance remains steady. Challenge of the month. Letting go of the need for control. The Hanged Man. Your biggest challenge is learning to flow when things do not move at the speed your inner fire demands. Focus note. Sometimes, true progress happens when we stop to look at things from a different perspective. If a project or situation seems paused, do not despair or try to force it. Use that time to refine the details. Your oracle message. Your inner light is a beacon for others, but remember that a lighthouse doesn't run all over the beach looking for boats to save. It simply stands firm and shines. Reclaim your power, trust your process, and allow the universe to surprise you with the rewards of your consistency. Your lucky colors: gold, vibrant orange, and solar yellow. Your power numbers: 8, the number of strength and infinity, and 19. Sagittarius. General energy. The Wheel of Fortune, changes, and destiny. You are entering a period of intense cosmic acceleration. If you have felt that things were moving slowly or that you were trapped in a monotonous routine, the Wheel of Fortune is coming to shake things up in a positive way. The stagnation is officially over. Your greatest strength right now, your innate ability to adapt to change and see the bright side of any unexpected turn. The advice: do not try to control the direction of the wheel. Flow with the events that present themselves this week. The universe is rearranging itself to put you in the right place. Love and relationships. Openness and new perspectives. The Fool plus Ace of Cups. In matters of the heart, there is a breath of fresh air inviting you to let go of past burdens and jump into living the present moment without rigid expectations. If you are in a relationship, this is the ideal time to break out of the routine. Propose a trip, a new activity, or shatter the monotony of daily life. The energy of the Ace of Cups indicates an emotional rebirth, a phase where affection and complicity are renewed, as long as both of you leave old grievances behind. If you are single, the Fool card pushes you to open up to the unexpected. You might feel attracted to someone who is completely outside your usual type, or who belongs to a completely different background. Give yourself the chance to get to know them without pressure. You are in a phase to enjoy the journey rather than looking for an immediate final destination. Work and finances. Expansion and vision of the future. 3 of Wands plus the Sun. As a true archer, you are always looking toward the horizon, and the tarot confirms that your arrows are aimed perfectly. This is one of your brightest areas at the moment. On the career front, if you are planning to expand, start an independent project, focus on digital channels, or knock on international doors, the arcana give you the green light. 3 of Wands. Your long-term vision is crystal clear. Success and recognition, the Sun, are fully available to you if you act with your characteristic confidence. On money, a streak of relief or the arrival of income you've been waiting for is visualized. Jupiter smiles upon you, but remember, do not let this abundance become an excuse to splurge on impulses of exaggerated optimism. This is an excellent period to reinvest in your own ideas. 4. Challenge of the month. Avoiding dispersion. 8 of Swords. Your biggest challenge right now does not come from real limitations, but from the boundaries you place within your own mind or from trying to take on too much at the same time. Focus note. Sometimes, having so many ideas and such a strong desire to take on the world can cause you to self-sabotage by overthinking or feeling overwhelmed. Focus on one step at a time. You are not trapped. You just need to prioritize. Your oracle message. Your spirit is free by nature, and your intuition is your most precise compass. Trust the twists and turns that life is taking right now, because every change of direction is bringing you closer to your true expansion. Keep your feet on the ground, but never stop looking at the stars. Your lucky colors: turquoise blue, purple, and violet. Your power numbers: 3 and 9, the numbers of wisdom and expansion.